Hello, it's nice to see you in our Python tutorial series video again. I will introduce you the most important data type for data science in Python today, which is list. As you can see on my slides, unlike number or strings we have learned in previous lessons, list is a compound data type, which means it can group different values together. And those values can belong to different data type. As you can see, list allow us to group 1, 5, which is integers, numbers, and also strings, hello and words, into a list. Now, a list also can contain another list or even another compound data type as well. As we can see over here, here is a small list inside of the big list. The small list contains 1, 3, and A over here. And this small list itself is belong to the big list as an element. Now let's go to my notebook and see how list works. First, let me open my notebook and I will create another Python file over here. And let me call it 5 and list, because this is our 5th Python tutorial video. First step is we're going to create a list called odd number. Let's say odd number equals a list which contains 1, 3, 5, and 7, 9. And let's print it out. Number. As you can see, we have already created a list called a number, and it contains 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now, list can be indexed and sliced, as we did something to strings in previous videos. Let's say select out the first number from this list, and we will pass 0 as the index, because as I said, Python is a zero index language, and most of computer programs do. And we got the first element, which is 1. We can also get the last number of this list, and we can just use -1 as the index so that we can get the last element. In addition, we can also get the last 3 elements as a new list. Let's do it. Let's say last 3 elements until the end. Column means from this index all the way to the last element. So we will get the last 3 elements in this situation. As we can see over here, 5, 7, 9 is the last 3 elements in this list. Now, Python also supports operations like concatenations. Let's do it. We will add this list and concatenate with another list. We will call it 11, 13, and this new list just contains 2 elements over here, and let's concatenate together. And you can see the 2 lists has combined or merged over here, which is a very natural way to operate these 2 lists, and we will use this method very often. We can also replace one of the elements in this list as well. Let's back to the original list over here, and it contains this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and we replace the second element as another number. Second element will be the 1th element, and we replace as 2. So it will be no longer odd number, so let's just still use another odd number. Let's say 17. Now let's see the list again. Now the second element has been replaced as 17. We can also add a new element at the end of the list by using append method, and we also use this method very often. Let me show you how to do it. We can append another element, let's say 19, and let's see what inside of the list. As you can see, 19 has been appended in this list. Now we can also append a list, so there will be a list inside of this list. Now let's do it. And I will add another list into this list. Let's say this new list will contain 21, 23, and 25. And we will print out this list again. As you can see, there is another list inside of this list, which is we append over here. Now, lastly, we can also replace a bunch of value at once, and let me show you how to do it. And this time we use another list called letters, which from the Python document. And of course we can print the result over here. And let's replace the first 3 alphabet into uppercase over here. Okay, let me show you how it works. The first step, we're going to slice the first 3 elements over here, which will be 0, 2, 3. And it will be selects A, B, C. As we can see, let me print out first. As you can see, we will slice this small list. And we will replace this part to uppercase list. Let me show you how to work. And we will be assign new values. In this case, we will assign B and C. And then let's execute this first. And then let's see what's inside in letters now. As you can see, the first 3 elements has been replaced after uppercase over here. Now that's all for list for now, and we will use very often later after when we deal with data science. And so please play with list as much as you can. And see you next video. Bye bye.